Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to Outer Worlds. We are headed to the Botanical Lab to deliver Reed Thompson's message to Adelaide. We have Miss Holcomb for our assistance, so let's roll out. I don't think it's too far of a jaunt. Looks like we have to go around the building, though. Not too far a jaunt, but I do know there is going to be some resistance. With some marauders or bandits, I believe. One of the two. Okay, so if we follow this road, we should be able to run into the location. I kind of want to almost like search some of these locations if I can get into them. All these evicted ones we cannot. It looks like there's a marauder right there. Two marauders.
That beep for me.
Okay. Or is there a third one? Well, I'm gonna take one out with that. A little slow motion. Okay.
That's the last of them.
There we go. Didn't take too much damage. That's good, considering I was missing my swings. Ooh. Tri-blade. Sign me up. Get some more sabers. I could probably... Is that something I could blow up? I could have. Should use that. Oh well. Is that more marauders up there? I kind of want to avoid these. Actually, you know what? My health is pretty good. It looks like it's regenerating by itself, too. Actually, just a minute. Okay, put a tri-blade on. I might try and sneak attack these guys. If I can sneak up on him without being seen. I have head to the side. Oh, that did not work. Got him. Oh shit, did not mean to do that. Yeah, you doing alright? You're kind of getting scuffed up. Okay, so that did not go as I planned in my head. I was hoping to sneak up on that guy and myrtleize him without him even knowing it, but nope. Got too low excited, and yeah. Everything went south pretty fast, but we're good. I did have to use a health thing, but I think pretty good with health. Restoratives anyway. I want to almost like... Shit, the marauder. Check out these locations, but I think I'll wait. Do that. Maybe they'll send me in for like a quest. We'll take these marauders out though. I don't want to hit her. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Good job, Miss Holcomb. Dude, you're kind of a badass, you know that? She just charges in. What kind of weapon is she using anyway? Almost like she was using a melee weapon. Okay, loot the corpses. If I have any up here. The barrel I could have shot. Okay. Nothing here. There's a chest. I was trying to buy some new armor and weapons before I went here, but I have like no money. Crop's expensive, dude. Take as many bits as I can. 4 residents were murdered. Alright, I got your guys' revenge. Okay. You have to check these locations out later. Is there more? Here's some marauders who got murderized. I wonder who did that. Maybe I should be worried? Yeah, come in peace. Nobody try and kill me. I'm just here to help. Grab more ammo. Don't have any magnet things to pick that lock.
Move along, stranger. You don't want any trouble.
I come in peace, lady. Put my weapon away. Put your weapon away.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
What's your problem there, lady?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another. Got anything in you besides questions? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Chances are they did, but...
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest. Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
Okay. I'll just leave me. I don't worry about asking about Zoe. Maybe I will when actually partake in that quest. Okay, where's the hothouse anyway? Looks like it's over here. The chest I can open up appears not to be. Kind of a cool location though. Anything in here I'm stealing, I don't want to do that.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, isn't it, Miss Holcomb? Hey, Adeline. Or Adelaide, sorry.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
Oh, you must be Adelaide, huh?
Suppose that weighs on who's asking. My flock likes to call me grandmother, on account of my providing hot soup and free advice. You can call me Adelaide, though.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned. No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice. Ah, cynicism, the privilege of the young. What you need is a little taste of my special mushroom soup. It'll broaden your mind, or at least your irises. Hobson. You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then? Make amends. Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip 'em out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do. You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lamps. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scrap Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them. Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You know what? I'll probably consider
I
it.
trust you will listen to your conscience.
I mean, kind of have a decision to make. Kind of check around here real quick as I mull over my decision. Like, that's stealing. Great. I kind of came into this wanting to take down the corporation, so it might be better just to divert the power from the geothermal plant to the botanical lab here. That's probably the better choice. Take down the corporation, at least in Edgewater. Might actually talk to Miss Holcomb, see if she has anything to say.
Something you need?
Yes.
That's on account of how I never met her. I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
Okay, that's inhuman.
It's sensible. Dad just fixed machines. She did some kind of crazy math, high-level stuff. Better to raise me on his time than hers. You mean about the mission being too clean? I know, but Vicker says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicker sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass. The Vicar's about the only soul in the Vale who spends his time thinking on what is and ain't right. It's just that when he looks at me, I feel I'd disappoint him.
Okay, well, let's move. I had made my decision as I was talking to her. I think the best choice is to reroute it to the Botanical Gardens. Sorry, the lab. As there's really no, like, consequence of doing that versus, like, if I give it to Edgewater, a lot of people are gonna die. Yeah. Like we're getting close to the plant. There's some robots that are guarding this place. This might be kind of a challenge to get
I
in.
always wanted to poke around in here.
Security patrol initiated.
Imagine there's got to be a back entrance to this place.
Processing.
There is not. If I could get in there, maybe hack the computer and change directive, maybe?
System up.
Watch out!
Performing.
Pass that!
Oh, geez. Sure, I thought that was something I could build behind covering, but not. Oh, yeah. Take some meds. Oh, geez. I'm like gonna run out of ammo fight these dudes. Oh yeah, I definitely need to find a different weapon for these robots because they are tough. I feel like I need an energy weapon, and I wish I had one, but I do not. Are we all good? I have 11 health kits. I think I'm good there, as long as I don't get too many more fights with robots. Not sure what's inside, though. Where is Miss Holcomb anyway? She's not like dead, is she? No, she's. I get into here at any point? Oh, there she is. Don't have anything to hack that. That might have been helpful. Really, like, no weapons off any of these guys. Yeah, at least I got. I feel like I got quite a bit of armor.
Look out!
Hear that drone. Okay, so that animation, does that mean I'm completed Killing everything out here so I could free roam loot, looking for like maybe a energy style weapon. Everyone went that way. Nothing back there that's gonna help me. This made some possible new armor. Okay, let's head in. Got better armor on, at least helmets or bits and ammo. What's a
The control
vending
room should be
machine?
off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Not getting there. I hope we're doing the right thing too, Miss Holcomb. Get about a machine gun or assault rifle on the vending machine, so hopefully this give me a little more power to deal with. Not sure as far as robot goes of how many robots we're gonna have to deal with in here. Maybe the minimum combat I can do, the better. Okay. If I have to, I can always come back and explore this later, like when I have a... I feel I need an energy weapon to deal with the robots a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, that
Processing
is not
data.
helping. Yeah, that did not help. If I can find a control room where I can actually shut these stupid robots down, that'd be very helpful. What's in here? Of course, he probably... Oh, never mind. I can use that terminal. Shall we see if I can shut crap down? And a loot in here real quick. Okay, let's see, unlock office door. Do that. Don't worry about messages. What's hiding in this office door, huh? Oh, nothing. Literally just right. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that was not helpful either. Yeah, looks like we're going this direction. Yep, and there's the drone.
Combat commands me now.
That's the last of them.
There we go. Check it here for any loot. Does not look like we have any. Okay, so redirect power. It looks like it failed, so we have to do a manual override.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Now, if there's a bunch of robots in here, I have like very little armor or ammo. Any energy weapons in here? At least I got enough health packs, so I'm not super worried. Okay. Got some ammo. Man, I wish I could override those things. Okay.
That's the last of them.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're gonna like clear our ammo stashes fighting through this place. But we're actually doing a lot better than I was expecting. Is that a body? It is, but I'm not gonna worry. Did I worry about it? Oh, he had a modification. That's cool. Glad I got it. I was just thinking about just avoiding that back here. Hey, Miss Holcomb, this way? Are you in my way? My way. And we have another robot. Assault rifle does not help me. Geez, we have 2 robots. Okay. Oh, geez. Take a little more health. Oh, geez, I did not mean to take more health.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. Yeah. That loot this robot over here.
There's 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
Don't worry, we're not going to send it to the Vale. We're going to send it to her. Looks like they're going this way. Do not worry your pretty little head off. We are going to do the right thing. Up here. Need more hacking tools, which I do not have. Like somebody made progress in killing some of these robots. Ooh, what's this? Light machine gun? Nice. See if that does better with these stupid robots. Quite a bit of armor. Or ammo. Jeez, armor. Keep calling it. What was that? That sounded human. We have human enemies in here now.
Get away!
Oh. Definitely human, but he kind of sounds scared. We're not here to hurt you, dude.
Go away, Phantom!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
We have to wait? Or just run? We can just run. That works a lot better. Oh, jeez. Yep, that works a lot better against these robots. Oh, okay, so I can turn the steam off. I have a valve.
Where'd they go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Oh, is that which... It doesn't sound like anything's gonna happen really to the veil, Miss Holcomb. Our hopes is that they will desert and grow. This man, what are we doing here? Oh geez, some drones.
Begin.
There we go. You okay? Like she got rocked. Jeez. Like some kind of battle went on here. That dude's missing his head. These robots aren't messing around. There's a box I can leave. More health. We're going through health like crazy. Hopefully there aren't too many more robots because I am slowly running out of ammo on this light machine gun.
That's the last. I'm not sure what the right is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Yeah, you me both. But I believe we can make the right answer. We go check out that guy that we heard. I think he's down further. Go through this door.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Ah, damn it, Miss Holcomb. I think she's changed my mind. Maybe we should just give the power to the town. Continue. Redirect power to Edgewater. Sorry, Adelaide. This might be the better choice, or at least she convinced me it is. Okay, can I peacefully exit this place? Okay, now it looks like we're going back and trying to convince the deserters to leave. Yay, so we made it back. Let's see if we can convince Adelaide to go back to town.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
Well, Reed does need the people back.
You want my
Let's
flock
just say that the other
wasting
two
their
are
lives in
not
that canyon?
what I would want to
Fine.
say.
Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Yeah, it sounds like she's gonna go down with the ship.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. Edgewater's cemetery's got corpses aplenty, enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Okay, well, after talking to her for a little bit, I started feeling bad. But then, I need that, by the way. And then after talking to her for the rest of the time, good God, these people are all messed up. Oh shit, did not mean to take that. You didn't see that, Miss Holcomb. Did not mean to steal that. Hey guys, I've got bad news for you.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, what, how are you? Hi, hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I've seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Well, that's not good to be lying like that.
Well, because I needed to tell somebody. You ain't one of us, and you ain't from Edgewater, so maybe you won't judge me as harshly. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy. Should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged. I wish I knew. I wager the town had the full set once upon a time. Where the third's gone, I can't say. Would you? I'd be grateful. I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again. I mentioned those manuals on mechanical engineering. Suppose if I had one of those, I could go back to Reed and make a real case for myself.
Okay, so to get him back, I need to give him one of those manuals. Okay, let's talk to this lady.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
Okay, so I need to get Zoe, or at least information about Zoe for her. And I'm assuming the rest will just follow in suit. At least I'm hoping. I was kind of disturbed by my choice of redirecting the
One of
power
us
for
wanna go see
Edgewater,
what
but if I can
happens.
kind of fix this to where it brings everybody back and she takes Reed's spot, because Reed sounds like a real douchebag. Whatever I decide to do with him, I'm not going to worry about. If I kill him, so be it. But yeah, I think I've been playing for a while, so I'm going to end the episode here. We'll kind of pick up on some of those quests in the next episode. Trying to get these people back to Edgewater. And then I can fix my ship and get off this planet. So I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching. I hope that I brought you just a little entertainment. If I did, I hope I see you in the next episode. Bring joy to the world and not hate.